What's up, boys? This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here on Saturday, August 3rd, 2024, helping you find the Sharp play daily in all your daily fantasy sports and sportsbook picks. If you're the first time joining the channel, welcome in, man. We are killing it over the last month. Take a look at my past videos. Join me on Winible, giving out free picks daily, VIP picks daily, to make sure you maximize all your profits and find the Sharp play, whether it be daily fantasy sports, or sports betting. Taking a look at yesterday's recap here. We lost one unit there only, though. Not a big deal. Kremer went over on his walks, like I said, right there on the line on the money there. Carrasco had just an unusual day there, really. I mean, that was really, really high for him in terms of walk rate for the Mets. Usually he's not even over that one mark. If you take a look at my last video there, he was hovering right around 1-0, things like that over the last like 5 to 7 starts. So him going over 1.5 that much, sometimes you have the enigmas, the random moments like that, the anomalies where it goes outside the line, nothing you can do about that, right? If we cash that, we would have been almost 2.5x our money. We've been cashing plays, though, daily. Getting into today's play, we're back to Chalkboard here, guys. I love to show you the Chalkboard lines here compared to the DraftKings lines. So what we're locking in today, man, is on Chalkboard. Hunter Green under 7.5 Ks and Peterson over 1.5 walks. If you pair these two up on Chalkboard, you're at 3x your money. If you do this exact same play here on DraftKings, guys, take a look. Under 7.5 for Hunter Green, over 1.5 for David Peterson. That parlayed up at plus 188. That is insane. That is over a unit better on Chalkboard compared to DraftKings. This is a no-brainer to lock this in on Chalkboard, guys. So I need to make sure you're locking in all your plays in daily fantasy sports apps if you're doing any type of parlays. If you're doing straight picks, which I love both of these just straight up, like if you did them, but if you want to maximize profits long-term, you need to make sure you're doing parlayed, two-play parlays like this to maximize long-term profits, because if you're just doing straight picks on this, it's good and grand, but you could tell here, look at it, these are heavily juiced up numbers, right? So you have to put down $175 here on Peterson just to win $100, right? No one's doing that. I mean, that's crazy. So make sure you're locking in the most, you're maximizing the most profit you can, and the way you're doing that is through these daily fantasy sports apps like Chalkboard right here, 3x your money. If you did this on DraftKings, again, 188. I mean, come on. 1.88x, that's terrible. Cannot do that. If we take a look at where I'm getting all this stuff from, I love Action Network, but I'm going to flip it around real quick here. I'm going to go in just the ESPN app here. Take a look at Green first on his K numbers. Just basic looking here. Not even looking on Action Network, which I love to look at just for some trends as well as the pro lines, things like that. If we're looking at splits here, the last few, in terms of K marks, let's take a look here. Last 7 days, 5Ks. Oh, sorry about that, guys. 5Ks, 15. If you look at 30s, I mean, look at these are numbers that make sense to me. I mean, let's go take a look at Action Network here. I'll show you what I'm talking about too. What was the last 30 on K marks? He's only hit over 7.5, guys, 20% of the time. So if we flip that to the under here, yeah, that's great. Those are good numbers there. We want to see the green, right? We want to see the 80% hit mark there, which makes a lot of sense. If we take a look at Harrison, we're not looking at Harrison. If we go to Peterson, let's take a look here at Peterson, guys, on his numbers. Real quick. On his walk rate, we're looking at, right? Yeah, over on 1.5 walks. Sorry, guys. Let's go to his walks. Love looking at the trends here. No pro line on this, which sucks, but we know that shouldn't be at this. This should be more so at the 0.5, honestly. And this is correct. Actually, it should be 2.5, my bad. It should be more like 2.5. I mean, he's been killing it over the over line here, 80% over the last 30. These are no-brainer picks, guys. Make sure you're locking them in on Chalkboard. If you need a subscription to Chalkboard, I'll go straight to it now. Lock it in with me. 100% match, code SHARPSPORTS on Chalkboard. If you need a 100% match, $100 in, get $100, put $10 in, you'll get $10, and it's easy money. It's linked in my description. But also want to show you what also we're locking in. I have a lot of VIP plays I throw in there daily. Threw this on my Instagram. Follow me on IG and TikTok and YouTube, all the same handle, Sharp Fantasy Sports. Dude, lots of great player write-ups on Player Prop Shop. I have it linked to my description. If you want to get other plays outside the ones I'm making right now, guys, you can see here, fully detailed up write-ups daily, 600 plus plays per month. And some of these ones right here I'm showing you were from the last few days. They're one on my VIP. So make sure you are taking a look on your own. They offer free subscription, free promo codes all the time, but this is the best one right now. 50% off, guys, right here on all subscriptions through August 5th, so not much longer, using code USA for the Olympics. Got a link to my description. Take a look and get a free week pass, or 50% off a week pass, month, year, whatever you want. Awesome, awesome, awesome tool to use outside of plays you're tailing on mine. If you're tailing with me, as you can see here, we're up over almost 10 units the last 30, which is unbelievable. Follow me on Winible. Posting VIP and free picks on there daily. Okay, in addition to this one, you can get them sent straight to your phone, email, things like that. You know, Chalkboard if you need it again. Sharp Sports. Again, what we're riding today. Hunter Green, under 7.5 strikeouts. David Pearson, over 1.5 walks. Let's ride, guys. See you soon. Let's go.